Hello, everyone, and welcome to Vulpix Community Day. It is a gorgeous day out here in the park. Let's go through some of the stuff we can expect on Community Day, and then we'll go and take a walk. So it looks like Vulpix and Alolan Vulpix, so that's super exciting. The move that we're looking for is going to be Energy Ball for Vulpix and Chilling Water for Alolan Vulpix. So that's going to be our evolutions later. Of course, we're looking for a ton of shinies as much as we can. It looks like we've got 3 times Catch XP, 2 times Catch Candy, 2 times Catch Candy XL, and then, the normal 3-hour incense, 1-hour lure modules. We got to remember our photo bombs. For those of you that watched the last video, I said at the beginning, let's not forget our photo bombs, and then we forgot our photo bombs. So we're not going to do that today. And then, of course, from 2 to 9 p.m., which will be later on. So not in this video, but everyone, hopefully you took advantage of this. 50% trade Stardust discount, up to 3 special trades, and they're going to appear more at lure modules. So Vulpix will continue to appear past 5 p.m., which is really awesome. And then for the actual Community Day ticket, if you purchased it, you're going to be looking for Catch 3, Catch 5, Catch 10, make 7 nice throws, make 5 great throws, make 5 curveball throws. And then, of course, step 2 is the same except with berries, and then the same and spin Pokestops and explore a kilometer. So a little extra chance for encounters there. The ticket being $1.99. That's a little bit high for Community Day, but if that's what you want to do, I think that's exciting. And I think that's it. So we are ready to go. Let's head out to the park and walk around, and hopefully we get lucky today. Okay, so right off the bat, before we even go that far, starting here in the sort of the parking lot entrance area of the park where a lot of the stuff is, we have a ton of spawns. So let's do a little speed run here. We're going to tap, and I feel like it's going to be super fun if we get a shiny just right now in this. Vulpix and Alolan Vulpix, I would say that between the 2 shinies, I think that I personally feel that Vulpix is the better shiny, although I do love the blue on Alolan Vulpix. It's just, I don't know, something about an animal, a Pokemon looking more like an animal it's based after, I always thought was pretty cool. So like, Vulpix turning sort of like, oh no, turning sort of like into a fox, I think is kind of a cool concept. But listen, Alolan Vulpix is adorable. Also, we haven't even, oops, was that shiny? No. Also, we haven't even put out an incense or anything yet. So as of now, this is just the cluster. This is just the cluster that spawns here. Tapping. Oh, come on. Not even one? Not even one? I mean, okay, well, I guess let's hope as I start walking, we do a much better job, because I could have sworn that while talking to you the first time about whatever could come to my head, a shiny would pop up and I get excited, but it didn't. So let's go, we're going to go that way. This park is sort of shaped like a big triangle. So we're going to sort of move around. We're going to hit different stops and gyms as we go. And hopefully we get some good clusters, and hopefully we get some good shinies. All right, y'all, as I was walking down this path right here with this exercise your mind area, we encountered our first shiny. Here it is. It's an Alolan Vulpix for the first one. She is gorgeous. She's a little bit purple, a little iridescent. The throw wasn't great, but we did hit it. Let's make sure we catch it. 1, 2, 3. We got it. And what does that mean for? Let's check some IVs. And wow. Okay. That's great for the first one. Just kidding. It's not. So let's go find a better one. But yay, shiny. So I'll be honest with y'all. I've been on kind of a health journey recently. Just, nothing bad's happening. I'm just generally out of shape. And I think I'm going to start using Pokemon GO to help out with that. So watch for more videos with like some health statistics. Oh, and this shiny with some health stuff. And, I'm trying to lose weight. I'm trying to feel better about myself. So I think we'll use the Pokemon GO videos and events to help with that. I mean, that is kind of the intent. So yeah, watch out for more of that. Follow me on my journey. So hopefully getting this shiny was a sign of, that's a good idea and good luck. So I guess we'll see. All right, y'all, I found myself a little secluded place on a bench here under a tree. to do the icy and spicy step 1. So let's clear the stuff first. That's just stuff. So we got our Ultra Balls and incense and a lucky egg. That's pretty cool. Now let's do the encounters. For on step 1, we're going to start with a tiny Vulpix. Okay, that's pretty cool. It's fun that it's tiny. It's the wrong Ini, but you know, we'll take it. So we'll catch that one. Then we'll do encounter number 2. Oh, yep, it's a record. That's good. Number 2 encounter is a Vulpix, just a regular Alolan Vulpix, with an excellent throw because I'm that good. 1, 2, and 3. And last but not least, let's get to encounter number 3. Just a regular Vulpix, no problem. With a nice throw. Oh, a nice throw that didn't work. Another nice throw. Good, because I still need 999 nice throws. Oh my goodness. Luckily, this is research because it's not working. 1, 2, and 3. All right, and we've got one final encounter here. And it is a shiny. Okay, shiny Alolan Vulpix. That was a terrible throw. Let's grab that with a great throw, and then we're going to check on the IVs. It is from research, so it is possible that it's a good one. And, oh, it has a background. Could you imagine a Shundo with a background? Here we go. Oh, 14, 12, 13 is not bad, but a Shundo with a background would have been really cool. But anyway, that's the first step. Oh, completed the weekly challenge. That's exciting. Friendship level increased. Oh, there's an encounter for it. Okay, let's do it. Oh, it's a Tandem Mouse. That's cool. That was unexpected. For those of you that have not seen my mouse hold Pokemon TCG Pocket video yet, it'll be linked in the description. Check it out. It was hilarious. So anyway, let's check out step 2. It's going to be catch more Pokemon, and we have to use berries. So we'll use berries as we walk, and I'll catch you at the next stop. Literally, the moment I stood up, an egg started happening. So we're just going to check the 7K because it's got some cool stuff in it. Let's take a look. 1, 2, 3, and it is a Larvitar. So not exciting, but I didn't want you to miss out. All right, y'all, so we still got to use berries to help catch some Pokemon, so we're just going to catch this little cluster here with berries and then hope that, oh, okay, listen. So here's the deal. Where are the shiny Vulpix? We get it, Alolan Vulpix, you're shiny, you're gorgeous, I'm totally fine with it. But we're looking for that regular Vulpix as well. So, okay, no background. That's better than the first shiny. Let's check the rest of the Alolan just in case. Ooh, we're catching with berries, so we're actually going to catch these. Nice, a great throw. These dual community days always get me. You know, like I like the idea of having them both available, but if I end up getting through this day and I don't have any shiny Vulpix, but I have like a billion shiny Alolan Vulpix, I'll kind of be mad, I think. I don't know. I think we're up to 4 already on the Alolan, which is wild. Could be 5 in this little cluster here. Also, hopefully y'all are enjoying the new mic. I got a new mic. Shout out to Ian Max for the suggestion. That way you're not hearing me just yell toward the recording device. You know, we're leveling up. We're leveling up. I think that's great. Enough. I want to bring you some more content. You know. Okay, so there were no more shinies. We're almost at the berry count for the research. So at the next stop, we'll catch the cluster, and then we'll go ahead and complete step 2 of the research. And yeah, and then we'll go from there. Okay, so we found a little cluster here. We're going to go ahead and take a look and see if we find any shinies here first. And then we're going to check our research. Let's go ahead and tap. We're going to tap away. Tappy tap. Looking for a regular shiny Vulpix. We're just not seeing it. Oh, finally. Oh my goodness gracious. All right. Let's go ahead and catch you before, oh no. Let's go ahead and catch you before we lose it. Perfect. That's our first regular shiny Vulpix. So let's go ahead and no background. I mean, those aren't terrible IVs. I wish the attack was a little higher, but you know. Now that we got our Vulpix, let's see if there's any more in this cluster. A shiny Alolan Vulpix. Oh, we love this cluster. It is another Alolan Vulpix, but you know, and we're inching closer and closer to our level up. Perfect. All right, we're gonna tap. We're still tapping. No. No. Hopefully I didn't miss any. And no one in the middle. Did I ever get that one in the middle? And no. This one. No. Okay. Perfect. Let's go ahead and check. We're gonna go ahead and clear step 2. Got a couple cool things there. Encounter number 1 on the Alolan Vulpix. Oops. Not shiny, but I don't think we need any more of those anyway. So we'll go ahead and nope. Okay, you're not supposed to break free. There we go. Great throw. Now you can't. 1, 2, and 3. Hi. That's okay. Hi there. What was it? Are you playing Pokemon?
I am. Yeah,
You are?
yeah.
I'm actually I am, and I'm filming some stuff too. Hopefully. Well, after that extremely wholesome encounter, let's do a couple more checks here at this stop. Also, you may have missed. Unfortunately, I was talking to that lovely couple while I was catching. So as you saw, the third encounter was Ninetales. It was not shiny. So nothing from that research. Now we've got step 3 to work on. So let's go ahead and tap all of these. We've got Alolan Vulpix. We have a regular Vulpix. And also, while I was talking to them, another gentleman and his family walked in and were like, "Oh, is it a community day? What is it?" And we got to talking. So not a ton of people here today, and they actually gave me a tip on which park to go to with tons of gyms and tons of stops. So maybe we'll try that park on the next community day. Not that we need a ton of gyms and stops, but apparently a lot of people are there as well. So that might be super fun. So stay tuned for the next one. Nothing exciting here at this stop. But let's double check. We never got a chance to do the final encounter for Icy and Spicy step 2. Let's go ahead and tap it. And it is a huge Vulpix. So pretty cool there. But let's also check on what the next step is. We'll take a look at what we're doing for the final step of the research. Oh, is it a hundo? Not a hundo, but it does have a background. Oh, there's a new one here. Let's just double check. We got some spawns happening while we're talking. Nope. And the last step here is going to be catch, catch, catch. Spin 3 Pokestops or gyms, spin 5 Pokestops or gyms, earn 1 kilometer. How do you earn a kilometer? Explore 1 kilometer. Also, we have these 2 here that we finished, and I'm going to go ahead and do this field research encounter. It's not shiny, just an Alolan Vulpix, but of course, let's check to see if it's a hundo. You never know. There we go. And that's closer. It's the closest one we've had. So that's it for now. I guess we keep walking. All right, y'all. I'm sitting right here at this gym. A bunch of spawns. I just wanted to take a quick seat from my walk. So we're gonna do some tapping, and we're gonna see if we get any shinies. We're still looking for more shiny regular Vulpix. Kanto Vulpix. Kanto, right? Oh my god, we keep tapping the same one. Can we get closer? Got him. Oh, he wasn't shiny anyway. I mean, I'm not gonna say no to shiny Alolan Vulpix, but like, come on. 4 is a lot. Oh, thank goodness. All right, let's go ahead and grab this one. Let's see if we can get another one with a background and shiny. That'd be super fun. Another one with the background being another one with a background, not background and shiny. This one does not have a background and not the best IVs, but that's okay. We're at least now we have a family. And to be fair, it's not like we don't have Vulpix already, but we are looking for some good IVs and everything like that. All right, that's it in that cluster. I just spun these, but let's see if they're ready for a respin. They're not. So at the next set of stops, we're going to go ahead and spin 2 more. And then once we spin 2 more, we're going to end up being able to do part 3 of the research. So stay tuned for that. Let's head up that way a little bit up the trail and see if we encounter more shinies. All right, y'all, we're getting toward the end of our community day, and I wanted to make sure we check this spawn point again. We circled all the way back, and then we're going to also check on step 3 of the research. Also, we have time research to look at. So let's look at all of the things. So first, we're going to do all of our shiny checks. Here we go. Still prioritizing the original, the one and only Vulpix, because we do need more. Oh, see, now we're even. Good job, Vulpix. Let's see if we can get a throw. Let's see if we can go ahead and get a shiny with a background. A Shundo with a background. I mean, we have a shiny with a background. But I think that one we have is Alolan. Okay, no, nothing. But no. Okay, so that's okay. We're gonna keep. By the way, there are a lot of children having a lot of fun now at the park. They just got here, and I mean, apparently they're bringing the shinies because here we go with another shiny and another great throw. I mean, I'm pretty amazing. So let's see what we got here. Vulpix was caught. It does not have a background, and it has. Man, they're very highly defensive. We have very defensive Vulpix, but that's okay. Keep tapping. We're gonna finish up this little area. We didn't get you yet. No. I think we already tapped this, but my ADHD says you didn't, so we didn't. Continuing to tap. Here we go. That one. Nope. That was the same one. Back up. That's a stop. We're getting there though. I want this. Nope. Okay. I want this Vulpix. There we go. Got it. Oh, but it was nothing, so that's fine. Tapping away. I feel like that's everything. Yeah, that's everyone. Okay. So now that we did all of that, let's go ahead and check on our research. So if we go ahead and go into here, let's go ahead and claim the stuff that's just stuff. Got some great rewards there. Encounter number 1 for step 3 is going to be an Alolan Vulpix, not shiny. Let's go ahead and catch that. As you can see, we're still stepping toward our level up research, which is really good. We're probably going to get that today. Encounter number 2, another Vulpix. Oops. I feel like the third one is going to be Ninetales. Actually, probably an Alolan Ninetales, right? Which we did look at this earlier, but I'm not going to remember. Go ahead and tap it. It is an Alolan Ninetales. She's gorgeous, but she's not shiny. I'm not sure that that's going to cut it. No, we're probably going to have to let's toss her a Goldenrod. She's gorgeous. She's probably a little hungry. We can do this for her. So here we go, and we got her. Double check on those IVs. I forgot to check the previous one, but that's okay. All right, there's that. We're going to claim the final reward for step 3 of 3. Got some Rare Candy XL, which is super awesome, and a Vulpix. Okay, okay. We did get that shiny Alolan Vulpix from research earlier, so I can't be too mad, but I would have liked more shinies. Oh, it did have a background, though, and not great IVs. That's okay. Now let's go check out our timed research down here. Let's collect some stuff so we only have encounters. And let's go ahead and tap. And we've got a Diglett. Love it. This timed research is for the event that's ongoing during Community Day. It's not Community Day, but it's here. So why don't we go ahead and finish it up, right? So there's that. We're going to go ahead and tap the next encounter, which is another Diglett. Are they all Diglett? Are they random? Or are they all Diglett? I don't know much about this event. I should probably read it. Put an event thing over here so that we know what's going on. All right, continuing. Tap this one, and we've got. Oh, it's a youngest. Okay, so I think it's just the event Pokemon. I don't think it's. I don't think it's set. But usually, timed research, I feel like is set more often than not. So I don't know. What do I know? And then another young goose. And then we're going to go ahead and complete the step. And I do believe there's one more encounter here. 1, 2, and 3. And there we go. And let's scroll down. Yes, let's do the encounter for the entire timed research. And, oh, a Glimmet, which I did. I caught a Glimmet on a route yesterday, which is really exciting. I was actually just taking a normal walk and just started a route, and there it was. So that was really fun. So that's our second Glimmet, which I probably should have silver pineapple, but that's okay. All right, so that's it for now. Just a little more catching to go, y'all. I think we might make level 71 on Community Day, which hopefully we can catch on film for this video. So let's keep walking. All right, we've got another little cluster to check here. So we're going to go ahead and do that. I, instead of walking around the path this time, I sort of went down these interesting sandwood steps. It kind of made me feel like it was an Animal Crossing. It doesn't seem safe, if I'm honest, but, who cares? As long as we've got stairs down to the field. All right, let's tap that one. I did get the other one. Sneak in there for that one. We got one Vulpix hiding back there. Dang. No shine. Oh, what about you? What are you up to? Oh, see, it's always the one that's hiding. It's always the one that's hiding. I mean, she wasn't really hiding as much as she was just like behind me, but that's okay. So that was really great. Another shiny. I like how many shinies we got today. It felt a little off earlier, like we weren't getting that many shinies, but it seems like we're actually doing pretty well now. So I suppose, there's not much time left, so I'm just gonna take one more round around the park and then hope that something awesome happens. All right, y'all, I just pressed record to show you this last cluster we're gonna do, and the very first one I tap, shiny Vulpix. So that's so amazing. I like that this last cluster already had a shiny. Let's go ahead and grab it. 1, 2, and 3. A biker just went by. That was pretty funny. Actually, it looks like he's biking with his family, and his family took a shortcut and he got mad. So there's your anecdote for the day from my day out. Not really good there, but we're going to check the rest of this cluster. Ooh, okay. That's pretty amazing. Okay. I'm loving this cluster. Oh, I'm not loving that jump, though. There we go. 997 out of 999. 999. Nice throws. There we go. No background. Terrible IVs, but that's okay. I like that we're grabbing a bunch of shinies. We don't need that one. No. No. Oh, I got invited to a Ho-Oh max battle. Unfortunately, what you don't know is that not on camera, I tried that max battle and there weren't enough people and we got clobbered by that Ho-Oh. So unfortunately, I won't be joining that one again. Best of luck to you all. Tap here. Another shiny Vulpix. What a great last little cluster. 998. Nice throws. 1, 2, and 3. Love that. And no. Great attack, though. And wouldn't that have been fun? Oh, no. I think that was everything, right? Yep, nothing hiding. All right. That's it for the park clusters. I'm going to head back to the car now and finish up, and we'll see how we did. All right, y'all, I am back at the car and I am as shiny as my Pokemon, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead and take a look at how we did today. Let's go ahead and do age 0, and then we'll go ahead and do a shiny filter. And oh, this does include a Ho-Oh from yesterday. That's exciting. But it looks like 16. That's not bad, if I'm honest. And also something really exciting that we're going to do is we are going to go ahead and find a Meltan. I wonder if I have any Hundo Meltan. I don't. let's find a really good Meltan. Because what we're going to do here, there's a good one. No shiny, though. What we're going to do here is we are going to do something that's taking me far longer than it should. That was a pretty good one. Let's go back. Honestly, I think this one's really good. We're going to go ahead and we're going to say power up. And we're going to do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We're going to power this up 20 times. Here we go. I do want to power up Meltan. Power up a legendary or mythical Pokemon 20 times. And then we're going to get out of this screen. And guess what, y'all? Here we are. Wait for it. Wait for it. We're waiting a long time. There it is. We have leveled up to level 71 here on Vulpix Community Day with you all watching. I'm so excited. It's time to get to level 72. Whoops, I turned it the wrong way. Let's claim our rewards. I got the shoes. I should put the shoes on. Got a whole bunch of other stuff that I might throw away eventually. Apparently, I just earned 20 platinum medals. So that's really cool too. And then let's go ahead and check out what we need to do next so that you can follow along on the channel. Follow a route 7 days in a row. That will be the one that's hardest for me to do. Use 200 super effective charge attacks. That's not bad, actually. And earn 1,000,000 Stardust. Easy peasy. It looks like for experience, we actually might already be there. So that's great. So we just got to do the stuff. So I'm really excited for that, y'all. I can't wait to do that on stream. Not on stream. Well, it could be on stream or on video with you. But until then, thanks so much for hanging out with me. I hope you all had a great community day. Let me know in the comments how many shinies you got, if you had fun, anything exciting that happened, and I will chat with you soon. Bye, everybody.